This is Akashvani, the news read by Naran Koyan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that Panchayati Raj institutions can play an important role in making India a developed country. Addressing a meeting of Kshatriya Panchayati Raj Parishad in Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu through video conference, Mr. Modi said panchayats are pillars of democracy and his government is committed to further strengthening Panchayati Raj institutions which hold tremendous potential to drive significant transformations in various sectors. He also urged BJP's Jila Panchayat members to work to make various development initiatives a mass movement, asserting that the lamp of development has to be lit up in every village, tehsil and district to make India a developed country by 2047. Mr. Modi said Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas is not merely a slogan for the BJP and they should live it every moment. He said the party does not do it for winning polls but to work towards making India a developed country by 2047. He urged Jila Panchayat members to hold meetings to take up 3 projects as a priority every year, while noting that fund for local bodies has risen manifold and resources are not a constraint. He said earlier the grant used to be 70,000 crore rupees, but it is now over 1 lakh crore rupees. Mr. Modi said that his government has built over 30,000 Jila Panchayat buildings, stressing using part of the Manrega budget for asset creation as well. The Prime Minister said he decided to build toilets and open bank accounts for the poor. The conclave is being held at Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, where BJP President JP Nadda was also present during the Prime Minister's address. As part of India's G20 presidency, the G20 Health Ministers meeting formally began today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will virtually address the meeting in the afternoon. After addressing the meeting, Union Minister Mansukh Mandavia emphasized India's approach of One Health and said that India prioritized health, emergencies, prevention, preparedness and response in line with this approach of equitable access to healthcare. Mr. Mandavia underscored the importance of digital health interventions post-pandemic and congratulated G20 countries for supporting India in finalizing the global initiative on digital health, saying that the future depends upon our present actions, and thanked G20 countries for their resolve to unite to provide a secure healthcare future for all. The conference is witnessing participation from around 19 G20 member countries, 10 invited states and 22 international organizations. Central Bureau of Investigation has moved the apex court challenging former Bihar Chief Minister Lalu Prasad Yadav's bail plea in connection with the Fodder scheme. The Supreme Court in this regard has agreed to list the probe agency's plea challenging the bail granted by Jharkhand High Court to Lalu Prasad Yadav. The CBI has sought urgent listing of the plea to cancel the bail of the RJD leader. A CBI court had held Lalu Prasad Yadav guilty in the Doranda Treasury case in connection with the Fodder scheme. This scheme refers to unlawful withdrawals worth 950 crore rupees from various government treasuries for fictitious expenditure on fodder and other requirements for cattle when Lalu Prasad Yadav was the Chief Minister of Bihar state. Indian Grandmaster Pragnananda has defeated Arjun Erikaisi 5-4, entering the semi-finals of the FIDE World Cup Chess Tournament. With the win, the 17-year-old Pragnananda secured a place in the semi-finals against American Fabiano Caruana and almost booked a spot in next year's candidates event. The young chess player from Chennai would be the only other Indian than the 5-time world champion Vishwanathan Anand to feature in the candidates. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Singh Thakur today jointly inaugurated the Youth 20 Summit 2023 at Rudraksh International Cooperation and Convention Center at Varanasi. Today is the second day of the 4-day Y20 Summit, which is being held at Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh. Around 125 delegates from G20 countries, guest countries and international organizations are participating in the 4-day summit. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said that in the last 9 years, the Narendra Modi government has launched several youth-oriented schemes like Stand Up India and the Startup India for promoting innovation and research in the country. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.